Alright boys, welcome back. Today is Sunday. We are here for an SBD day. It is relatively late into the day. I was not planning on coming quite this late. It is 7:30. I've had all my meals today. I've had breakfast, lunch and dinner. So pretty well fueled. Although I will say I had tea probably about half an hour ago. So I'm hoping during squats we do not have any instance of indigestion or anything, because that is quite a common thing for me on squats. I haven't had it recently, so touch wood that it stays that way, but for quite a while we were having quite constant indigestion. So we've got relatively heavy squats, relatively heavy bench, and I'm going to try go for a heavy deadlift today. Now most of the time on SBD days I get completely gassed and tired by the time it comes to deadlifts, so today's aim is to make it all the way through. I said to myself that I was not going to have caffeine after 4 o'clock. Now I was supposed to come to the gym at around 2 o'clock today, but I completely messed that up. So we are here at 7:30 and we have got a monster. So I'm not too happy with myself. I feel like a little bit of a liar from saying to you boys that I am not going to be having that much pre-workout type of thing. So yeah, my apologies. But anyway, we've got SBD day, gonna go relatively heavy and hopefully not get too tired, too gassed or anything. I have been spending my weeks revising recently because I've got exams coming up very soon, which obviously is not very fun, but there's not much I can do about that. I'm getting some warning flashing up on my phone telling me that about a recording, but we're just going to ignore it for now. It might be a storage space thing because I am very low on storage space. Apple are supposed to be giving me some money for losing all of my photos on my phone. They are not particularly the most responsive about it, as you'd guess. I'm also owed some money back from some accommodation that scammed me last year. I stayed there for 2 weeks. They told me I could move out. I moved out. And then they said that the person who was supposed to be moving in never moved in. So I was therefore liable. They then got debt collectors after me and I paid it. And then I've tried to get it back basically. And currently on a little bit of a mission there. But anyway, boys, we're going to get inside the gym. We're going to crack on. And I'll try and sort out this error before I record again. But yeah, I'll see you then.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
Managed to squat to 190, which I'm a little bit surprised at because when I was working up, 160 felt very heavy. I didn't feel like steady on my feet. I was like rocking back and forwards, which obviously isn't the greatest. Then I tried 180 and my second rep felt a lot nicer than the first. 190 moved pretty nice, to be honest. No complaints about it. Would have gone heavier, but I just don't feel I was comfortable enough today to push it too hard, and obviously I don't want to risk injuring myself because last week I managed to injure myself on squats. So we're now on to bench. Alright boys, we have bench 150 by 2. Some guy commented on one of my videos, or like shorts, saying you can't even do 150 comp. And like, it was a video of me doing 150. It was just a touch and go. And I said nothing about being able to do it in comp. just this guy was really butthurt about it, and basically was like, you can't do it comp. And I was like, first I didn't say I was doing it comp, but I can do it comp. And so that's kind of what I was showing on my first set of one, was literally just me doing it paused, no ass lift, nothing. And then I did it by 2. I probably could have done it by 3 if I didn't do the first one before it, but it's all good. We weren't particularly trying to go heavy on bench today because I was trying to save most of my energy for the deadlift. As I was saying, cut out. I've been saving my energy to try and get a good deadlift today because it's been a while since I've deadlifted heavy, purely because I just run out of energy by the end of these sessions. But anyway, we're going to crack on. Aim is to do something relatively heavy for me, which we will find out how that goes. I hope you're all doing good, and yeah, enjoy.
In the sky, gazing far into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
Alright, boys and girls, I thought I would save the yap session for when I'm back in the car. Deadlifted 220. Now, it wasn't the greatest form, and I felt a little bit uncomfortable in it. My back was definitely not good. But anyway, I am pleased with it because that is the first time I've deadlifted more than 210 kilos since I hit my 222.5 kilo PR, which was ages ago now. It might have even been at the beginning of this year. So I am pleased with that as a new PR. No, not a new PR. I don't know what I'm saying, boys, but basically that is a good weight for me because I haven't done that in so long. So I'm pretty stoked about it, and maybe focusing my deadlifts did good for me. I didn't feel any lower back pain. I literally just felt slight like stretching of the front of my chest, which obviously I don't know what it's from, but basically it shouldn't be stretching there. So that is a little bit of a be careful moment. I had when I went to the gym on Friday, so today's Sunday, I went with my mate that I've known for ages, and we went to the gym that he's got a monthly membership at, and they do £10 day passes. And now I don't know if that's like sounds normal to most people, but where I'm from, day passes are like either £7 or £7.50, no higher, no lower, just those two prices. £10 for a day pass is a joke. I do not know why they charge it. It's not even a special gym. The best gym near me is like a full bodybuilder gym, which is like a warehouse. It's got like 200 machines in it. Is a £7.50 day pass. This gym with maybe like 30 machines in it, £10 day pass. I literally looked at the guy when he said £10 to me, and I was about to say £10. But I just decided not to say anything and just go and get a lift in. I tried to bench 170 there, didn't get it. The guy spotted me, absolutely panicked. Like, the guy I went with, he's got back into the gym. So he goes uni. He's got back into the gym now. He's back home. And he struggled to spot me on 170. And I just saw the panic in his eyes when I was failing it. And him then yanking it up. I was laughing like while trying to push it back up. So that was not the greatest. I have got a wheel in my boot because I need to replace the front left wheel on my car because it's buckled. And I've also got a passenger fender because mine has rusted and got a hole in. So we've got some repairs to do on this lovely little car, and I'm probably going to get rid of it this year. That is the plan. Going to get rid of this lovely Fiesta and upgrade to something slightly nicer and slightly smoother, because this is so noisy on the road and so annoying. It just constantly has issues. But I guess that's what you get with a car which is like 15 years old. So can't really complain, because what did I expect? But yeah, session, good. 150 bench is always good. And then 190 squat, it's always decent. It's like very close to my PR. And then the deadlift, I'm happy about that. I'm going to sleep well tonight. Maybe not sleep well because I've had a lot of caffeine, but you get what I'm saying, like sleep easy, lay easy. I don't know what the terminology is, but basically I'm going to be fine with life. We've got an exam coming up this Wednesday, which is the 7th of May. I'm not sure if I will have uploaded this by then, because obviously today's the 4th. I've got to prepare for that and then hopefully absolutely smash it. And then we've got exams every week of May. So I will probably not have as much content going out for this month. And then at the beginning of June, I'm going to France. So I might see if I can find a nice gym there and maybe do like one video or like something there. But yeah, we'll see how it goes, boys. If you did enjoy the video, guys, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you boys hopefully sometime soon. Peace.